suddenly not the same love. Right here I know by heart when suddenly I can't get enough.
Taylor, this year has been full of preparations leading up to this very moment, but even after our first look, I still don't feel prepared for how absolutely stunning you look. But I'm gonna try and do my best to get through these vows.
Okay.
As everyone knows, I'm a big procrastinator. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that I started writing my vows Thursday morning. I thought it would be easy and the words would just flow out of me into this eloquent and funny story for all of our loved ones to admire. But when I took the time to think about everything I love about you, I had the most difficult time keeping the speech under an hour. And for everyone's sake, I decided to pick out a few of my favorite things. I love how much fun you make life. From laughing uncontrollably, laying on the kitchen floor, to planning every detail of our next big adventure, life with you is never a dull moment. I love how protective you are, like that time at a ZZ Ward concert when you were seconds away from fighting a drunk guy who was 6 inches taller than me because he was being a bit of a jerk to me. But enough about you. Let's talk about my second favorite person, me. I always think of myself as an independent person, but as soon as we're apart, I realize how completely useless I am without you. And I spend the time we're apart waiting until we're together again. I'm proud of the person I am today, and I know I have you to thank for how much you have believed in me and pushed me to challenge myself and continue growing. I am so excited and ready to spend the rest of my life with you, but first I need to make some promises. I vow to stay by your side, shoulder to shoulder through every new experience life will throw at us. I vow to always make you feel safe, heard, and validated. I vow to bring you peace, but also keep it exciting. I vow to pick you up and brush you off whenever you get knocked down. And I vow to love you with all my heart for the rest of time. I love you so, so much.
How do I follow that up? Daniel, hi.
Hey.
You look so handsome today. Your suit is clearly made of husband material. You and I have waited for today with so much excitement. We are finally here, our big day where we get to begin a new chapter in our lives called marriage, together with our loved ones. Although our marriage starts here, our love story did not start today. It started in 2016 when two best friends who bonded over a love of emo music, chicken tenders with ranch and honey mustard, and similar senses of humor realized they had fallen in love. I remember the first time you and I said I love you out loud to each other, and how our faces hurt from smiling. It was then that we knew that you and I had something truly great. Daniel, I love you and I like you. You are kind, you are so funny, and you are extremely brilliant. I am in awe of you every single day. The way that you give everything you do 110% inspires me and pushes me to give everything my best too. You and I have been through so much in these 7 years together, and through it all, you have always made sure to hold my hand and to be a supportive, safe presence in my life. I can't express how much that means to me. I vow to cherish you every day. I vow to always give you a play-by-play of our favorite garbage reality TV shows when you don't feel like watching the entire episode. I vow to always make sure we keep the good snacks in the house. I vow to be patient with you and to listen when you do not feel heard. I promise to be your cheerleader on not just your best, but especially your worst days. Most of all, I vow to always remind you that loving you is the easiest thing that I have ever done, and that you are my best accomplishment in this life. I cannot wait for what lies ahead for us. I know whatever it may be, it's going to be truly great. thank you for already being the best husband I could ever ask for. I love you so much.
I love you too.
To each other. By the powers vested in me, by the state of Maryland, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Hold on a second. Daniel, you've kissed your girlfriend. You've kissed your fiance. It is now time to kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me with great honor and great pleasure to announce to you for the very first time in public, as husband and wife, the new Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Taylor Jameson!